Hey friends, it's another beautiful morning here at Groovy Plants Ranch. We're doing our greenhouse walkthrough. If you've never been on a walkthrough with us before, I'd invite you to grab your coffee or tea and take a stroll with us while we look at some amazing plants. We have a bunch of beautiful stuff to see today. And if you've been with us before, thanks for coming back. I love doing these walkthroughs. It gives me a chance to see all of our hard work and really get an idea of what all we have here. We have so many plants, sometimes it's hard to keep track. So grab your beverage and let's go for a walk and see what's happening for this week here at Groovy Plants Ranch. So first up this morning, I thought I'd take you on a quick run through of our annual house. It is bursting with color and there are so many great varieties to look at. Thought we could spend a little time in here today, maybe a little more than usual, and see some of our nice stuff that we have. So our Made in the Shade baskets are looking absolutely beautiful. Now we do have a frost coming the end of the day today, tomorrow morning. Looks like maybe 1 hour. So you want to be careful with your tender plants. Don't let them stay outside. Maybe keep them in the garage for the evening. And that would mean things like impatiens, begonias. Just be careful. But it looks like we're pretty close to frost free. The 2-week forecast looks good. It could always change. I love this planter. You have the blue and the night sky. That's a really nice container. And comes in this nice large pot. And sorry about the background noise. We do have fans in this greenhouse to keep good air circulation. Papyrus is looking great and plenty of Hearty Bananas. So these are Hearty Bananas, and I'm going to do a video pretty soon with you to show you my Hearty Bananas in the landscape that have been coming back year after year after year. I do not bring them in. That's a really cool plant. Awesome Canova cannas. So these are seed-grown cannas that really blow up quick and just put on a great show of color. And we have these in both yellow, pink, and this scarlet. And that's a great value on these plants. And then let's look at flowering maple really quick. Here's a unique annual. This is called Biltmore Ballgown Abutilon. What a cool flower. That's a unique annual. Those will probably go pretty quick. This golden gomphrena, love that gold color. And then this blazing irisine. This can take full sun to shade. And look at that fiery color. What a nice plant. Now here, this is our Groovy Plants Ranch introduction. This is Canary Wings Begonia. And this is the world's first Chartreuse-leaved dragon wing begonia, and really an amazing plant. Needs a little afternoon shade, as many begonias do, but a little morning sun and you'll get that amazing pop of bright gold color. I mean, look at it contrasted against these begonias here. You can see how bright that color is. I'm very proud of that plant. That was actually developed here, and I think this is probably the 6th year or so that this plant has been on the market, and this is now an internationally sold plant, so we're very proud of it. Purslane, our premium purslane varieties, are just starting to pop color. These are one of my favorite annuals. It's still early too, so you can't really see their potential. These flowers open during the day and close at night. But this is one of those annuals that will look good until a hard freeze and is totally dependable. It's super drought tolerant. I put these in my own landscape. And another abutilon with this incredible variegation. If you're into variegation, look at that. Nice sweet potato vine. This is a new one. This is Medusa Green. Pretty cool plant. And your classic sweet potato. And other begonias too. I almost skipped over them, but we have a really nice selection. Some of my favorites are these Iconias. A lot of these new begonias are really tolerant of full sun and actually get more intense colors. And some of the blooms are just huge. I mean, begonia breeding has really taken off, and some of the varieties are just fantastic. These are begonias that will perform all season long. And on that note, our selections in this greenhouse specifically, in here, you won't find many seed-grown varieties. These are what you would call vegetative varieties. These are all premium plants that last the season long. All of our Coleus here are really nice vegetative Coleus. They get huge, they can handle full sun. Just excellent varieties. I'll zip around here and show you these. They're wonderful. My favorite Inferno, look at that color. If you're into gold plants, look at that. So a ton of wonderful Coleus. And here we have Angelonia. These are a sometimes forgotten annual, but really incredible. These will get pretty good size. They're great for the middle or kind of filler or a pillar in your container, and a profusion of these tall flowers that you'll have all summer long. These are the Archangel series. You can see the flowers are quite large, and they just get better and better as it heats up. Some fuchsia just starting to pop. This is Gartenmeister, and that's a great little fuchsia. Our Dahlias are on point this year. Love this dark purple one. Dark leaves, purple flower. And look at them just glowing in that morning sun coming through the greenhouse. So many wonderful dahlias. We did more dahlias this year than we've done in the past. Let's zip over to the other side here. Now these are just getting ready to pop. This is black and blue salvia, black and bloom salvia. This is an improved black and blue. And if you are into hummingbirds, just trust me, try this plant. You will love it. The hummingbirds fight over this plant. You'll have hummingbirds in your garden all season long. This is one I put in my own landscape. Misty, another great one for hummingbirds, and a good bloomer. Petunias are looking great. We have some really interesting premium varieties here. This is Heart and Soul. And then our night Sky Petunia. Very nice. Some other premium varieties. So these are all self-cleaning petunias, kind of in that that wave petunia bloodline where you don't need to deadhead or clean them, which is really important. All petunias benefit from a nice trim around the 4th of July for a quick refresh, but these are excellent varieties. And then our Lantanas looking awesome. If you've never grown Lantana and you have a sunny garden, you don't know what you're missing. You need to grow Lantana. The butterflies love it. It's super heat and drought tolerant. It gets better with the season, the hotter it gets. A handful of caladiums. We'll have more coming on later. This new angel wing senecio, very velvety and a nice plant. And then the Tattoo series Vinca. This is a brand new series, and look at the flowers. They're super interesting. And then finally in this greenhouse, I would hit on our begonia basket selection. This is Encanto Orange. So these are what you would call Boliviensis hybrids. These plants can take full sun. And if I had to pick one, one hanging basket option for full sun, and it just had to be one plant, it would be these. These look good all the way until a hard killing freeze. And it's just an amazing profusion of flowers, and these will get huge. I mean, these will easily triple in size before the end of the season. They're drought tolerant. Like some annuals, if you forget to water them even once or twice, it's kind of hard to turn them around. These plants just take a beating and they keep on going. I've never seen one die from underwatering. And really nice other begonia varieties too. Huge flowers. I mean, wonderful stuff. So I'd invite you to come check out our annual house, and we have a bunch more outside too. Now I would make our video longer this morning, but I already ran over on time, so that's good. We had a really nice in-depth look at our annual house, but just a quick overview. of what's going on outside. The place is jam-packed with beautiful plants. We have wave petunias and premium geranium varieties. And the herbs and veggies are out. And as you can see down through here, just a ton of plants. And with that, I'll let you go for the day. The day has started here at Groovy Plants Ranch, and we already have people running around all over the place looking for plants, and I'll let you go, but I hope you have a great weekend and stop by and see us. It looks like the weather is going to be amazing, and definitely watch those temperatures tonight, but hopefully after that, that's it for us, but who really knows? We still have 2 weeks until frost-free date. So take care, and we'll see you next time.